This just in. If you have posted anything online recently and received a comment that sounded thoughtful but felt oddly hollow and included a weird emoji you've never seen before, you are not imagining things. It probably thanked you for your insight, referenced a vague point you made, and somehow managed to say nothing useful at all. You might have stared at it for a second, nodded politely, and moved on with your day. That reaction makes sense. These comments feel pointless because for you, as the person receiving them, they are. The twist is that they're not pointless for the people creating them. The internet is now packed with AI-generated comments because they quietly make money, distort algorithms, and exploit incentives that were never designed with honesty in mind. Before we talk about what to do, it helps to understand why this is happening at all. So let's look at why these comments exist in the first place. On the surface, an AI comment looks harmless. It reacts to your post, it sounds relevant, it even feels polite. Underneath that politeness is a very boring reason for its existence: money. Many AI comments are part of affiliate marketing systems where volume matters more than quality. A bot can leave hundreds or thousands of comments a day across LinkedIn, YouTube, or Instagram. Even if only a tiny percentage of people click a link or follow a profile, the maths works out in the operator's favor. One documented case showed an affiliate marketer earning several $1,000s from a single short-form video simply by placing comments early and often. At scale, this becomes predictable income, even if most comments are ignored or removed. To you, it looks like noise. To them, it looks like yield. The algorithm is the real enabler. This problem does not exist because people are especially sneaky. It exists because platforms quietly reward comments far more than they reward attention. On LinkedIn, comments carry significantly more weight than likes when deciding how far a post travels. That means one fake comment can signal more value to the algorithm than dozens of real likes. The system cannot reliably tell whether the comments came from a human with intent or a bot with a script. YouTube has a similar issue. Comments influence discoverability and recommendation signals, and they appear in search results. A comment that looks thoughtful can both drive traffic and trick the system into thinking a video is more engaging than it really is. In simple terms, comments are cheap signals that unlock reach. So bots chase them. And here's why they sound smarter than they used to. Older bots' comments were obvious. They said things like great content or nice video and nothing else. Modern AI comments are better because they're built using language models trained to sound contextual. They reference your topic, they mirror your tone, they sometimes even ask a follow-up question. What they do not do is care. These systems use delays, rotating IP addresses, and browser-level automation to behave like humans. LinkedIn publicly acknowledged the scale of this problem in 2025, but detection still lags behind creation. Every time platforms improve filters, bot creators adjust their tools. It is not a battle that ends quickly. Now, here's why this is bad for small businesses. The real damage is not aesthetic, it's analytical. When every post gets roughly the same volume of fake engagement, you lose your feedback loop. You cannot tell which ideas resonate, which topics attract real interest, or whether your message is building trust. Everything looks busy, but nothing is clear. As a StoryBrand certified guide and duct tape marketing consultant, this is the part that worries me most. Marketing decisions rely on signals. When those signals are polluted, business owners start optimizing for the wrong things. They chase comments instead of clarity. They chase reach instead of relevance. They confuse noise for growth. And that is how businesses waste time while feeling productive. But here's what bots cannot fake. The good news is that not all engagement is equal, and bots are still bad at the things that actually matter. They struggle to fake saves, repeat interactions from the same person, direct replies that build on earlier conversations, and user-generated content where someone creates something of their own in response to yours. These are the signals that reflect real interest. Platforms are slowly shifting towards valuing these harder to fake behaviors, not out of goodwill, but because bad data makes their own systems worse over time. So here's what you should do instead. Stop using comments as a scorecard. Use them as a doorway. If a real person replies thoughtfully, respond. If a comment feels generic, let it pass without emotional investment. Do not assume that engagement equals impact. Focus on clarity. When people understand exactly who you help and why it matters, the right signals become easier to spot. And if you want a practical starting point, this is exactly what my 5-minute marketing fix is designed to do. It helps you write one clear sentence that attracts humans, not bots. You can download it for free in the description below, or you can go to strategicmarketingtribe.com/fix. But what about you? What's one signal you still trust when checking your content's working? I'll go first. I pay attention to legitimate email subscribers. If someone with a real email address joins my list, that tells me they actually want to hear more. Okay, your turn. What do you look for? Let me know in the comments. I'm Vicky Sidler from the Strategic Marketing Tribe, and I post helpful news updates for small businesses every day.